This is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. Once again up here at St. Nick, Nacks, and Calabash, along with our friend, now your friend because you've been on the show so much over the last several weeks, Karen Wilson, with a whole different look at the store. And this is one that I will tell you, Karen, ever since I've been coming up the store, which has been over 20 years now, this is usually the first room I come to, which is actually in the back of the store, and I come because of this village right here.
That's correct. And it is, we have transformed the backside of the Christmas shop. And as the Christmas shop has grown over the years, we have moved this and we've had to grow it to give enough room for the entire village to function.
Yeah. What we're looking at here are incredible pieces of art by Area 56.
Department 56.
56.
Correct.
That's why she's the expert and I'm
Correct.
not. But these have become quite collector's items for many people over the years because they continue to add on with pieces, right?
Now, over the years, we have watched families. This becomes as much of a tradition for a family as a tree, because say the grandparents bought them 30 years ago. They pass these down, and the village continues to grow, either something that they will pass on to children or grandchildren. But the grandchildren are just as fascinated coming to their house to see all the pieces in the park, the gasoline station, the doctor's office, the airport, the church, the log cabin. So it goes on and on. The imagination that Department 56 has done with the village over the years is phenomenal.
Justine, who does a lot of the marketing here, she was telling us off camera that she'll come through the store and come around a lot of these pieces because she says every time she comes and looks, even though she's here that much, she continues to see something different. And as I watch other people now on social media with these pieces, they get really creative about creating their own village, and they build onto them every single year.
Yes, and you can add trains into them. You can, I mean, we know of families that have built, have set aside rooms, have built platforms. It's a lot of fun as a family tradition, as a lot of families get together to put them up. It's got a lot of, it takes a lot of strategic electrical planning for this one to make it look like this, but it's super fun.
Right, and it's worth it.
It's super fun and it's worth it. And some people will leave them up all year long just because they are magical and they are intricate, and you can see it's like a little village that comes alive.
That's what I would say. Leave it up all year long, and if you want to come up here to St. Nick Nacks, I know we're doing this for the Christmas season, but you can come up here any day of the year. You can come up here because it's Christmas every single day of the year up in Calabash. And if there's something in your home that you're looking for, I guarantee you're not going to find it anywhere else other than here. There's so many unique things. You're not going to find any of these things anywhere else, which makes it even that much more worth your while to come up and take a look and visit. We've got such an education over the last weeks, and we can't thank you enough for taking us on a tour by tour, home by home, because one of the things that I remember the most with my grandmother, with Nana Rolls, was taking the old, it was the tinsel, right? And she would let Jeff and I grab a handful of tinsel and we just throw it up on the tree, and she said, "That looks good." And when you told us earlier on one of those segments, she said, "There's no wrong way to do it."
There is no wrong way to do it.
The spirit of Christmas will live as soon as you start decorating that tree, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Karen Wilson, we can't thank you enough for making our set look magical and bringing magic into everybody's homes every single week. We just love you. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. We'll be right back with more of Carolina AM.